Is Vimeo really worth it to host your online course? I don't know. What's up guys, Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur, and in this video we are going to be talking about the top 3 reasons why Vimeo might not really be the best place or even worth it to host your online course videos with. So we'll just go ahead and dive right in. Number 3 has to do with analytics. One of the things I look for in a lot of services and solutions, particularly when it comes to online courses and sales funnels, is analytics, right? Analytics tells us what's working and tells us what isn't. And so when compared to free options like YouTube, it's actually really disappointing to see that even with the highest paid version of Vimeo, you're just not getting the level of analytics or details that you could get for free in a YouTube dashboard. For example, one of the things I love to do with my YouTube videos is I take different styles of videos and I clump them together, and then I look at them in groups. So on YouTube, you can actually look and see how many people completed Module 1, how many people completed Module 2, right? And then compare the two and see the watch times and really get insight into what your students and customers are enjoying and where they're dropping off and where maybe you need to go in and add a little bit of content. That kind of level of detail and grouping isn't really possible with Vimeo. And I know that can sound really anal retentive, but especially when you're looking at how to improve your content and increase engagement within your course, having some sort of level of good analytics is pretty key. And I feel like Vimeo just kind of falls flat on its face when it comes to that. Then number 2 is it's kind of pricey for beginners. Like when you're just getting started, you're paying for your WordPress hosting, or you're paying for the membership site software, then you just paid for someone to develop the site, and then you're paying a monthly hosting fee, you paid for the theme that you're using, and now you're paying to drive traffic, and seemingly you have a bunch of other expenses too, tools to help you make the videos and the courses. So all of those expenses really add up. I've done over on my channel, I did a building a business from scratch series that's still going, and one of the biggest issues that I ran into with that project was the growing costs. And an extra $7 to $50 a month just to host your videos might not really be the best business decision when you're just getting started, especially if you're still trying to get traffic and people to purchase your product. Then that money might be better spent on better funnel software or advertising dollars. And finally, number 1, we have not mobile friendly when compared to YouTube. Now I keep comparing it to YouTube. I have a separate video on Vimeo versus YouTube, so I won't dive into that. But particularly here in the US, there are a lot of cellular carriers that actually allow people to stream any YouTube video for free. Like it doesn't count in their data plan. And so what that means is if your content is on YouTube versus Vimeo or something else, that people who are trying to engage with you or go through your membership content might not engage as much simply because they're waiting to get home as opposed to watching it on the subway or watching it on the bus because the data is free. Now of course you'll have the same issue if you use other players like Wistia, or you use a cheaper solution like Amazon S3, which is just pennies per month for hosting your videos. So if you're on a budget, definitely check that one out. But it's definitely something you want to think about, particularly with the demographic and how people are changing the way they engage with their content. I mean, most of the traffic on social media sites and from websites is coming from mobile. So it's not really a far stretch to think that people might be accessing your membership site from their mobile phones as well. And that does it for this quick video review. Those are the top 3 reasons Vimeo might not be the best solution, or you might want to hold off on it until your course is really revving up and running. And again, in the description, I will have a link to another video that talks about YouTube versus Vimeo. And then I also have another video talking about the top 3 reasons why Vimeo might be a good solution for you in hosting your online course. So I'd love to hear what you think about these 3. And if there are any other considerations that you're looking at when comparing Vimeo to a free solution like YouTube, or a cheaper solution like Amazon S3, or a more expensive solution like Wistia, we'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, because over on my YouTube channel, I'm documenting the entire process of putting together not only an online course, but a complete online business and everything digital marketing to turn your passion or skill into a full-time business. So I encourage you to come join myself and other aspiring entrepreneurs on this crazy journey of building a business. So until the next video, keep building the business you love. Take care.